Hello, my fellow starseeds. How are you all feeling about now being into, well, so we're told, 2024? Do you have reserves about it? Do you feel excited about it? We're told that we're in our new year, but, the Gregorian calendar and how we perceive time is an illusion. And my dog is barking, so I have to stop the video. Oh, hey, I can pause it. Okay, cool. I'm still learning TikTok, so bear with me. Anyway, I wanted to talk about how we are imprisoned in time and space by many, many deceptions, one of them being the Gregorian calendar, which was put into place in the 1500s, I believe, which really throws off our body clock, our mental clock, our spiritual clock, in the way that we really were meant to be in a 13-month calendar. And so technically, it's not the new year yet. The new year is in March when it's springtime. And also, it might not even be 2024 like we think. We might be further in the future. If we do the math, it might be in the year 2034. So just some things to think about, and just constantly challenging this illusion that and everything we're told that's being pushed down our throats and conditioned to us at a very young age. So that's one thing I wanted to bring up. I know it's been a while since I've done videos. This is my first time going on TikTok, and after some pressure from my friends to give it a go. So here I am. I've been spending a lot of time just meditating and feeling out the energies and thinking about the best way to transition us to the new earth, and just seeing that this year, whatever year it actually is definitely the year to continue on with the revelations and apocalypse, which both mean the same thing, come to light of what's been hidden. And that's exactly what's happening. More and more deceptions of the cabal, the dark side is coming out and being revealed, and they're losing their power, and they're very much afraid of people finding out, or even just waking up to who we really are, because then they can't control us anymore. And like I say in my previous videos on YouTube, they lost. They know they've lost. They just know the people don't know they've lost, so they're trying to milk it for all it's worth. And that's what we're witnessing basically right now. Even with this Epstein list, kind of annoys me when I hear people want to know the names and everything like that, because I think we should know by now that the names are really everyone who is a public figure and is famous, because you're not allowed to be famous in their circle or crowd unless you are one of them. And so we should know that by now. They all interact with each other. They're all, friends with each other, and they don't hang out with people who don't know what's going on unless they're looking to recruit them. So I really feel that they are all accountable. There's also ones that aren't on the list, but they are on the list or known to be going to Necker Island, which is known for the same thing as the Epstein Island, so which is associated, of course, with Richard Branson, who's also associated with that stuff. So we need to think more about these things and expand it and realize it's time to hold these people accountable. I know that a lot of people are concerned about the UN power grab for taking over the whole world with their medical tyranny. And there are websites and there are groups of people that are fighting this, preventing them from coming into our countries and taking over. And I can provide links if you're interested, but Stop the UN 2030 agenda is one of them, and many more that I'll just provide the links afterwards. But we're fighting this, and there, and in so it's revealing more and more. And I know it seems scary. I know it seems like they've lost. The war is just absolutely horrible. How they're constantly trying to paint into choosing sides. And I'm glad to see that a lot of us aren't falling for that anymore. We're seeing the game they're playing. Thanks to social media, the truth is able to get out there. People are able to film what's really going on. That's pretty much everything that the media is saying is a lie. And I think people need to... It's interesting because they can see it with some things, but not other things. And so, yeah, it's literally everything. Like, whenever they're pro a side, then you really should be questioning that side that they're wanting us to be on. I happen to know some people who are very successful influencers on social media who are offered, I believe it was over $5,000 to be pro-Israel. And they were like, that is disgusting. Absolutely not. So again, that just is another wake-up call for a lot of people. And yes, I'm really... I know it's been a lot of difficulty for you guys, and a lot of endings to careers and relationships and paradigms of who we think we are and what we think is going on in the world. And so many of you are holding your light and sharing your message and putting yourselves out there and getting this information out there to the masses, and it's working. We are awakening people. 100 monkey effect is in place. And though it doesn't seem like it, we really have won. And all we have to do now is claim our sovereignty and not give our power away. Refuse to live in this future, or even manifest or even visualize this dystopian future that they have in mind for us, that they're constantly showing us in movies, TV shows, Orwellian theme-based, in Hunger Games. That is not our future. And we must not give them our energy or attention anymore. Their movies, like that Netflix movie, I didn't even bother to watch. I don't think we should bother to watch. I think that if we just all stopped watching what they want us to look at, or giving into their distractions, or going to these concerts and paying crazy amounts of money for it, on that, like, these people are millionaires, billionaires, and we're helping them make that even more so, make them even more richer, and they don't give a damn about us. They just want us to give them our energy and worship them, and we work so hard for our money, and here we are throwing it away to them. A lot of people, I think there's, look up, enjoy it and so forth, but we're being cast under a spell to continue to be distracted by, what's really going on. And this is, like I said, the year of revelations and apocalypse, and we're going to be most likely they're going to go with their Project Blue Beam this year. And that's the final thing. The final card they have to play, the fake alien invasion, trying to turn us against the Star People. They are here to help. I've been in contact with them since I was young. I shared my message on Project Camelot long ago. And took a break, and now I'm back again. And they want to get us ready for working with them and healing our planet. Like I say, that this is the time of, we're here to witness the end of an old world and the birth of a new one, facilitate the birth of a new one. So each one of us are midwives, so it would be really important for us to just visualize the kind of future and the kind of world we want, and looking at the problems tangibly and saying, okay, this is what we're going to do to stop this, and not let these evil beings or demons get away with this anymore. Like, we want to live our lives without their interference and crap, and we will deal with them once and for all, and hold them accountable for everything horrible they've done to humanity. And we will take our planet back, and we will create our heaven on earth. We're here to witness that. We're here to witness our own becoming. That's why our star family says that it's a very exciting time to be alive. And I can see that now.